Welcome to Derby, a city known for its rich history, its industrial heritage, and its rams. Not just any rams, but the Derby ram, a mythical creature from English folklore, told in song, legend, and even sculpture. In 2021, the city launched the Derby Ram Trail, placing 30 fiberglass ram statues across the city. But among those colourful, joyful sculptures, one ram is said to be different. One ram hides a darker story. Today, we tell the tale of the Flamsteed ram, whispered to be the scariest ram on the trail. Part 1: Folklore Origins. To understand the Flamsteed ram, we must return to the old folk song, the Derby ram, or As I Was Going to Derby. In the song, the ram is enormous, 10 yards high, with horns reaching to the sky. Its wool was so huge, eagles nested in it, and its tail, well, folk said it stretched all the way to hell. Some versions of the legend even claim this ram was more than an animal, a powerful spirit, or perhaps the devil in disguise. The ram was part of an old, hoodening tradition, where a figure dressed as a ram would visit homes at midwinter, bringing both blessing and fear. As Christian traditions overtook pagan ones, the ram survived in song and story, but its darker symbolism remained. Part 2: The Legend of the Flamsteed Ram. So where does Flamsteed come in? Some say Flamsteed is a forgotten hamlet, now reclaimed by mist and memory, a place where our legendary ram once roamed. Local ghost tour guides and heritage storytellers whisper that one of the modern ram sculptures in Derby is haunted by the spirit of that ancient beast. They say the Flamsteed ram appears only at night, its eyes glowing, its fleece shifting as though alive. On particularly cold evenings, people claim to hear faint bar-ing echoes, or the scrape of its great hooves on pavement. According to one version, a butcher once tried to skin the beast, just like in the song, but his pail of blood overflowed, flooding the street. Some more dramatic tellings say that a boy who held the pail was swept away by the flood, never seen again. Locals swear that near the sculpture, if you stand very quietly, you can sense a presence, heavy breathing, or the rustle of wool-like shadows moving. Part 3: Ghost Walks and Modern Sightings. The legend doesn't just live in old songs. On Derby's ghost walks, guides sometimes spin the story of the Flamsteed ram. Walkers have reported sudden drops in temperature near one ram statue, or feeling an unexplained presence. Some claim their torches flickered for no reason, and in the corner of their vision, they may have caught a shape, like a ram-shaped shadow turning away. There are no confirmed photographs of any supernatural behavior, but the tales continue, growing richer with each telling.
Hey, Nicky Verse, hold on a second, you're not telling the whole story. I'm Snipe Snap, and I was meant to do this part. I've got stuff you don't even know about.
Snipe Snap, what are you doing here? I thought I was covering this. Okay, take it away, Snipe Snap.
On the surface it looks peaceful, a beautifully painted ram, part of Derby's iconic ram trail, but Flamsteed's ram holds a deeper, more haunting secret. Named after John Flamsteed, Derby's own first Astronomer Royal, this ram's design captures a starry night sky, swirling constellations dancing across its fleece. The artist, Catherine J. Bell, used dark airbrush tones to evoke a sense of cosmic mystery. But there's something strangely unsettling about it. While other rams on the trail are bold and colourful, Flamsteed's ram stands in the shadows. Its palette of deep navy and black doesn't just hint at space, it almost feels like a void, like you're peering into the unknown. And it's not just the design, the legend behind the Derby ram itself is a tall tale from an old folk song. A gargantuan ram, 10 yards high, with enormous horns and a fleece so vast that it seemed to reach for the sky. That mythical ram has long captured imaginations, but in Flamsteed's version, the cosmic imagery makes us ask, is this ram more than a sculpture? Could it be a portal, or a watcher in the darkness? It's a quiet presence, but one that lingers. At dusk, when the city lights dim, the stars on the ram's back almost glow, as if the sculpture is alive, breathing in the night air. So next time you're on the Derby Ram Trail, don't just admire its beauty. Pause, look into the depths of Flamsteed's ram. Beneath the calm, there's a whisper of something ancient, cosmic, and a little bit scary.
And that's a wrap. Flamsteed's ram might look like a tranquil sculpture at first glance, But its dark, celestial night sky design actually whispers of something much more profound and eerie. Inspired by John Flamsteed, Derby's own first Astronomer Royal, it reminds us of the vastness and mystery of the cosmos, and how, beneath its calm exterior, even an innocent ram can feel both timeless and a little bit cosmic creepy.